Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, and I am home. All right, let me get everybody connected here. I need to go live on Facebook here. And we are live on Facebook. We are live on Facebook. How's that looking? Should I make that a little bit bigger? Is that good enough? It's probably good enough. Good morning again. Let's go for this. There we go. Hey. Leave your brother alone. Lola. Leave your brother alone. Bam. There we go. Okay. Good morning, everybody. All right, there we go. Cooking with Schmidt. Good morning, sir. Hey, this is my COVID breakfast. I'm over here. That's the bigger side. And it's going to be a quick breakfast. And just a sandwich. But you know what? This is the best. Right here. Percolating coffee. Right here. After being in bed for like 3 days. Dude. This coffee is the best. Not gonna lie. So, cup of coffee, out here doing my thing. And gonna make a quick breakfast. I need to get out of bed. I'm done with the bed thing. Gonna start walking around, get my strength back up, and all that good stuff. So, Peanut Trucker. Hey, first time here. Peanut Trucker, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I got to get my Facebook people on here engaged, see who's on here. That's some good morning griddle juice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is definitely some good morning griddle juice. So, did you like that little video I did for you? I don't think I've ever talked to you since, but cute little video. That was back in the beginning stages of this YouTube thing. But gosh, this coffee is delicious. Best way to do your coffee. Let's see if I have anybody on Facebook. I'm going to pop in on this Facebook and get my comments going on here too. So, there we go. Oh, look at this. I got people from work. Brent. Good morning, Brent. Good to see you, sir. I don't know where I'm going to put this. Let's just kind of put it somewhere where I can look at it. But got some good stuff going on. Coffee is the best. I'm going to tell you that right now. You know what's funny? Echo. What's the temperature?
Right now, it's 46 degrees Fahrenheit.
46 degrees, you guys. It's absolutely beautiful outside. Echo. What's the high temp for today? And I would imagine it's going to...
summer, it's 46 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast calls for more of the same, with a high of 73 degrees.
73 degrees. You know what? That's actually... That's nice weather, man. Clear skies, blue skies, clear, but 43 degrees, and I have a sweatshirt on. It's cold. You know, what are we... We're just the 1st of September. I think we're 1st of September, right? Yeah, we're September 1st. Where'd our summer go? It's going. Let's get some stuff going on here. I think I have some potatoes in here. I might make some potatoes. But, yeah, this COVID thing, I'm going to tell you, it wasn't really hard on me. But, it put me down in my, my strength. That's what I noticed the most is the fatigue, being really fatigued, and just not having no energy. But I'm not that guy, so I have to get up and move, my whole entire life. And what's really nice is one thing I never get to do is really just listening to the sounds during the week when people are working and stuff, and tractors in the background and all this other stuff going on, and I'm not at work, because for I don't know how many years, my whole life, I've been at work, and that's what Melanie, good to see you. Hey, my sister's in Facebook too, and that's all I've done my whole life is work, So I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Yeah, it was awesome. I loved it. Okay, Moose. Good morning. Good morning to you, Moose. This is my little COVID breakfast this morning. Get my strength back, and time to get up and start doing stuff, because I can't lay in bed. I've been laying in bed for 3 days, so I got a couple. I got Facebook going on here, and I've got YouTube going on. So try to keep an eye on both you guys. Let's make up a couple of sausage patties and make a quick breakfast here. I gotta watch my fuel. My fuel's getting low, so that should be enough sausage. Not gonna lie, it's a little chilly outside. Hope everybody's having a great day, a great week. 3-day weekend coming up. Well, look at who's watching on here. My wife's sister. I love you. That's cute. All right, let's grab some spatulas here. Don't need anything crazy on these spatulas. Let's go with this one. Now, I've got a couple of types of breads I'm going to use here. I've got the old extra crispy English muffins, or I was going to go with these Hawaiian rolls. I know the Hawaiian rolls sound delicious, but they're kind of small, so I decided not to go with the Hawaiian rolls. I'm just going to go with these over here. Oh, she said, I love you too. Yeah, well, if you were here, I'd kind of give you a COVID hug. Just kidding. But let's see if I can get that off of there. Let that cook up a little bit before I start smashing on these. Come on now. What else? What else is going on? What else we got going on, people? You got any big plans today? Anybody working? I wish it was chilly down here. We already in the 90s. Gosh, man. I never know what to make for breakfast. You know what I should have made for breakfast, Moose? Is I should have made some oatmeal. Some oatmeal, some hot, good old oatmeal, and just sit and have a nice cup of coffee and oatmeal instead of the same old sausage, eggs. But what the heck? It's still good. Alicia, glad you're feeling better. Thank you. That's my little niece. Thank you. Love you. Even though you're Mexican. But you're not Mexican, are you? What are you? You going to give me a bad comment there now? She's not Mexican. She's Puerto Rican. Talking about Mexican, okay, I don't know if a lot of you guys know this or not, but my name is Manuel Rincon, right? Spanish name, Mexican name. And I'm always working. Yeah, right? I'm working on my first heart attack. Joey's in the house. So I don't know if I've ever shared this. I've shared this once, but I was born between 3 Mexican sisters. My mom cheated and my dad cheated on both sides. And I was born between 3 Mexican sisters. My sisters are completely Mexican. Dark hair, they look Mexican. And then on my dad's side, of course, I was born between my 2 brothers. So that's how I was created. So I don't know if you want to say this, basically a double bastard or whatever, but I don't want to say that. But that's pretty much that was my life growing up. You know, being called in school, hey, Manuel Rincon, and and I pop up and I'm this white guy that's, no, don't even. I have zero Spanish in me, and my DNA says that, anyways. But yeah, let's see. Nope, no more comment from Alicia. But yeah, let's get this other one going on here. Other burner. So it's pretty cold. I mean, my toe is cold, and it's in the 40s. It's crazy. I think we're gonna have I gotta go over here and turn on this burner. This burner's not wanting to go. Next, blow up the whole deck. I forgot what I was talking about. Let's get down here. I need to get some more fuel. I'm going to be cooking and then run out of fuel, and then that's not going to be a good time. All right, so we got these cranked up. I'm going to get this done real quick here. You know what? I kind of like this new spatula that they have out, that Blackstone has out. Kind of a little short little guy. It's kind of nice. Might have been around for a while. I don't know, but it's new to me. What else going on, anybody? You're always working, huh? Let's see here. I'm doing a social media organization. After that, I need to start my job search. Time for... Yep. Ahoy! Who's that? Square Table Degenerates Podcast. Nice. Good to see that person in here. Job search, huh? I've been working, doing what I do, and what I do is I deliver to a lot of places. What's nice is I've said this a couple times too. Towels. I get unlimited towels for whatever because I work for a linen company, and I get hooked up once in a while with those. But I deliver to, gosh, it could be an office building, to grocery stores, to a auto shop, anything, whatever. It could be any, we go into just about any facility. Been doing it for 30 years. I've covered all of Southern California when I was a kid. I did the Portland area for a while. And then I've also, of course, up here in the Northwest in Seattle area, been in all the 3 major cities. Been up in all those big tall buildings to the very top in LA. When I was young, that was fun. Delivering to like all the engineers and stuff at the very top of those buildings. That was really fun. Enjoyed that. Did Hollywood, Beverly Hills, Century City, down on the coast as a kid. It was really cool. Been to a lot of really cool places. Delivered to 20th Century Fox Studios. What else? I think Disney once. Maybe, I don't know. There's a couple different studios. Just been all over the place down there. That was back in the olden days. Now my route consists of a very large account, so I have very little. Next door to my facility and just go around the blocks and stuff. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been a fun ride my whole life. Just about to get retire out of that industry. I know a lot of people. I talk to people every day. See, a whole gaggle of people every day. So, I know a lot of people just because of what I do for a living. I needed to put this guy on there. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Probably because, you know what? Relax. I need to chill out, relax, and get my strength back. Let's get these over here like this. Pop out the heavy weight. plop it on there. And let's get some eggs going here in a second. Hey, Christina. Mojo, I have no idea what I want to do. All I know is that I cannot stay at my current job anymore. You know what, Moose? Absolutely. You know, what I got to say is I really, 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 really enjoyed my job over the years. I'm pretty fortunate. I've really never been unemployed my entire life. I don't think I've only really worked for 2 or 3 employees. Pretty much, I have 25 years plus. Prior to that was 8. So that's 35 years or whatever it is of working just for 2 companies. I've been very blessed and fortunate and very thankful for that. The large company I work for, they're pretty huge. I'm not a big fan of that anymore, but that's okay. It's just, whatever. I've been taken care of. I've, bought houses and, multiple cars, took care of my family my whole entire life. My kids, they've always had a roof over their head. And I'm not patting myself on the back, but I've just, I'm fortunate. And where I'm going with this is if you're not happy, go find another job, right? And, because life is too short not to be happy and be miserable and go somewhere every day and have to be miserable, right? Because I've always told myself, if you're miserable, change what you're doing with whatever it is, even if it's a marriage, if it's, and I'm not saying go get a divorce, but if it's in a marriage and you're not happy, why be miserable and do that for 2 people forever, right? Or the job or whatever. Enjoy life while you can, and especially today with this, the craziness of our world that we live in. I don't know. I'm babbling. I don't know where that's going to go. I'm going to get myself in trouble. But I'm a big fan on that. I'm a big fan on, just being happy. Get up every day. Be happy. Do something that makes you happy, My wife has taught me a lot of things and we've been married, gosh, how long? We've been since 07, 06, whatever that is, 15 years, 16 years we've been together. And she's taught me a lot. It's my 3rd marriage. I've had, 2 other marriages that went south really hardcore. I took care of 3 kids, and I don't want to get into all that garbage, but awesome gal. And she's always taught me is what can you do if you're, having a rough day or something's not going right? I mean, what can you do? Why stress out? Why stress out over stuff? But she's really laid back. She's kind of a Joey. So, if you guys understand me on what that means. Kimberly Chose. Good to see you. That's my other sister. She's on Facebook. Love you, sis. Yeah, Moose, I really want to say I'm lucky. My history of growing up was pretty rough, and I grew up really poor. I grew up living in campgrounds. I've been through multiple schools when I was a kid, and all over the place. I've seen a lot of drugs. I've seen a lot of alcohol and stuff, abuse when I was growing up. So I've seen it, and I was in the midst of it. I went to places where my mom was picking up drugs from her dealer and seeing where she kept them, and the dealer would teach me things on how to wash my hair or whatever. So it's really easy to be happy. We can sit around, and one thing that is hard too is if you battle depression, right? Do we battle depression? And that's the worst. It's like you don't want to get up, or you battle of just being happy, because my wife, and she doesn't mind that I bring this up, I'm sure. She battles depression, and and I think between the two of us, we kind of help each other out on that, because everybody gets depressed. I even get depressed, and I go, my life kind of sucks, but it doesn't, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's all about getting that strength of getting those 2 feet hitting the floor and doing something that is going to better you that day than when you started it with, right? So I don't know. I'm not a what do you call it, therapist, but I can tell you this: I've been through some stuff in my life. I've been divorced. I've been around the corner. We're dealing with step kids on both ends. Been majorly poor in my life when I was a kid, and seen a lot. So I get it, and I've seen the drug abuse. I've seen people. Gosh, where am I going with this? I've seen the addictions, I want to say, on both sides. Even if it's on my sisters or whatever and their spouses. But yeah. The nice thing is, Moose, I gotta say this, and I'm gonna. This is really from the bottom of my heart here. Is what I've noticed on this YouTube thing and the YouTube family that we have out here, and we pop in on channels, and I say, "Hey, Moose," "Hi, Moose," we're saying hi and stuff. A lot of amazing people are on these chats. And I'm seeing, and I'm actually getting goosebumps, and it's not because it's 40 degrees, but they're amazing people. It's a family that we have a lot of people here that are here for each other. And if and if you're able to, be on the Facebook part of it and the chats and have Messenger and able to talk to other people, that is one of the best things that we can have out here. And I love that about this, what I'm seeing. And I see some amazing people. And I'm not just saying that. There's a lot of amazing people. Gosh, I'm babbling. I don't know if you're still out there listening to me babble. Oh, my sister. My other sister, Janine. I love you. I love you too, sister. So I don't know where I was going with what I was talking about. It's just basically you have a lot of cool people here, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm one of those, and I'm not just saying I'm the cool people. I like making people happy and smile. That's one of my biggest things in life. I think I was born. I'm looking at this camera, seeing if it's clean. To make people happy and smile. And I always say that in my videos about buying somebody a cup of coffee. If you see them, it makes their day, because you never know. Everybody has a story, right? Everybody has a story. Even when you see that person that's, full of drugs and whacked out on the streets and stealing or whatever. He started out as a young person, human being, and I've seen it where I know people that their father has given them meth or whatever drug, I think it was meth, and started them very young at meth because his dad was hooked on meth and he got his kid hooked on meth, and to this day that kid struggles and battles an addiction with meth, and it was all because his father gave it to him when he was a teenager. And so, like I say, everybody has a story. So when you see that poor person, that's all whacked out, and he's, and you just want to just go, go get a job, whatever, yeah. But tell you, everybody has a story, and we need to think that every time we see them, because a lot of people are messed up and sad, and it's, how was it, when they were growing up or whatever. I need some eggs. So I didn't realize that this was going to go this route. And our eggs, we got this thing cranked up too hot. I'm not sure what's going to happen today. I think I need to kind of do some stuff. Mojo, you're very lucky. Okay. You still out there, Moose? Do I still got you on here? Anybody else? Anybody else in this chat? I'm saying 4 people. Now I gotta wait for this to drop temperature a little bit. I'll go over to the side. Let's do that. Our food is done here. Let's do this. Let's do some perfect eggs. I always tell you, man, eggs should be cooked at a really low temperature. Boy, this coffee's giving me the little burps there. Things you don't want to do. Are you watching? I don't recommend doing this because it hurts your finger. I always dab the oil on the grill there. All the years of my hands, man, I've beat them up pretty good. Probably, you know what? That's probably why my phone is not like reading my fingerprint much. Really good because I'm burning it from my Blackstone. Okay, so I've got some good cheese here. This is it's the Tillamook cheese. I'm gonna put it on there just to get it a little warmed up and melty-ish. Eggs of choice, just some frickin' standard white eggs from the grocery store. Gosh, it's so nice out here, you guys. So beautiful. Hopefully I'm not boring anybody. Should get my wife up to come and spend some time with me and have a cup of coffee. Here, let's do that. Echo, send an announcement.
What's the announcement?
Babe, come and have a cup of coffee with your husband.
Announcing.
There. Babe, come and have a cup of coffee with your husband. There. That'll get her up. You know what? I didn't bring any seasoning out here. I really should go get some seasoning. Yep, just listening. Nice. Peanut trucker. Lep is in the house, sir. Good to see you. This is my COVID breakfast. I'm gonna come and grab some seasoning. Why don't you guys come into my house with me? Let's go over here. What am I gonna put on those eggs? I don't want any of the, oh gosh, I just opened up my cupboard with all my seasonings. What a mess. Let's just grab the breakfast stuff. Good old salt and pepper is good too. Maybe a little bit of that, a little bit of this. There we go. Don't look in that cupboard right there, you guys. I'm telling you, that's a hot mess. That's a work in project. Work in progress. Just adding to it, I guess. Oh, somebody just messaged me. What was that? Are you vaccinated? Oh, there you go. There's a good. You go, Mojo. Somebody needs to hear this today. Oh, my sister asked me, Kim, you don't. Okay. So I was around these guys and kind of told them. She asked if I was sick. All right. So have I been vaccinated? That is a good question. You know, everybody has their. I don't get into the political garbage of stuff and all this other crap that's going on in the world. That's just, you know, it could be negative to people, you know, and whatnot. That's enough of that. But here's the thing, you guys. We all have our opinion on the vaccines and all that other crap and whatever, right? So check this out. I was vaccinated, and I got the COVID, right? My opinion on it, it didn't hit me really hard, right? All I am is fatigue, and now I'm bouncing back. And the one thing is, like, every day of my life, I get up early in the morning, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I go all day, and I come home and I go, and then when I hit that bed, I have no problem going to sleep because it's like good night. Some people it does hit harder, and yeah. By the way, Kim, I did. Yeah, I got the COVID. Wherever she asked me, she asked me if I was sick. Apparently, she didn't hear. We just hung out last weekend, and I told them I was sick. I'm like, hey, I'm sick. I've got this weird cough. I don't feel good. And they're like, oh, still come over. It's okay. And I'm like, okay. So I came over, and my nieces and them, they already had it. But you can still get it regardless. Oh, look at who's here. My wife just looked at me. So you can still get it, and even though you've had it, even though you've been vaccinated, all that good stuff. So, is that middle one off? But yeah, that, in my opinion on it, it's just, it is what it is. We are in a pandemic, and if you ever lived during it, and this egg is going to be weird. Just flip this over, get you over on the warm side. Good morning, my baby doll. I got some delicious coffee over here. You guys say hi and good morning to my beautiful wife. She's amazing. Did you want to pour your stuff in first?
That's sugar?
Yeah, that's sugar. You want to say good morning? Is it too early for you?
Yeah.
Too early for... But, so that's my opinion on that. And, if you haven't had it, or haven't had anybody in your household have it, you're going to have a really weird opinion on it. Whoops, let's do this before my cheese decides not to melt. That's done. Turn that off. Burnt eggs are not fun. I don't have my cover. That's okay. I don't need it. So let's do this. You guys want to see a beautiful sandwich? You know what you guys want to know what I did? Is I broke my yolk. Are you kidding me right now? I did that by accident. Let's go ahead, maybe throw some of these potatoes on there. Let's just go this route. That sausage. I can't believe I broke my yolk. Whatever. I wasn't thinking that. Did you want any breakfast this morning, baby doll? In a little bit. Well, that's upside down too. Whatever. You guys should see the sandwich. It's not bad. Not bad for just a quick little sandwich. Here, hey, sit. Look at that sandwich, huh? Woo! That's my COVID-19, COVID-13. Where are we? What COVID stage are we at in this world?
This is only 19.
Is it 19? So this is my COVID-46 breakfast. So my wife is a medical assistant. She sees a lot of COVID people. Tim Chose, do you deliver? I'm hungry. LOL. Tim, you really want me? I know you don't care. I got the COVID, but I'll deliver to you, sir. There you go. He was lucky to have a good breakfast burrito. Was it a burrito? Yeah, it was a breakfast chimichanga that I did last Saturday. And he got to eat that. Or was it Saturday? Yeah. And he had 2 of them. So, hey, Moose Cow, Are you still on there? You still out there, girl? My dogs love when I cook. That's really good. It's too bad it's not runny. Need a paper towel? Dude, this breakfast sandwich. Hey. Yeah. All right, you guys. You can see what's going on here. But one of our dogs is pretty old, and he can't see. He's bumping into everything. He wants some of this little, like, goodness. Oh, I was supposed to give you a paper towel. Sorry. There you go. You want some? You want a little snack there, buddy? Here you go. Come here. Come here. Where are you going? Right here. Hey, right here. There. There.
Gigi.
Little turd.
Really, Gigi?
Yes, I really want a much more happier life.
Man, you didn't get any of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Moose, we'll talk later for sure. You know what? Got a lot of friends here. I don't know why I made 2 of these. I ain't gonna be able to eat 2 of these. Oh man. Really?
Yeah.
Do you deserve to get a piece of my sausage? You guys want to see a really special dog? I don't know if you can see over there. It's a special dog. Huh. You ready? You hungry? This is my baby, huh? Here you go, Bubba. Oh, there you go. Can't see it all. Really special guy, aren't you? Is that good? Huh? Pretty boy. So, anytime I feed him food or whatever, they take his food from him. What else is going on? Who else is going on in here? Anybody else out there? Oh, I feel a lot better. I feel fatigued. Are you feeling fatigued? Feel icky? Seriously? I think so. Uh-oh. Shh, don't tell anybody. Whoop. You want to see another cute little guy? Come here. Come here. This is Gigi. Huh. His foot's stuck. So this is Gigi, and she's pretty special. We lost her sister when we rescued her. These guys are all, I have 4 dogs. And she's the crazy one of the bunch, aren't you? Doesn't like to be held. What? Oh. But she'll come and take every one of their foods, thinking she's the boss. But you're not the boss, are you? Are you the boss? Who are we missing?
Barney.
Oh, is he in bed sleeping still? Yeah, my other little guy is like not a morning dog. He'll sleep until 12. And he's old too. I'm surprised he's still alive. What's for the fedora? Did you get it yet? Yeah, I hear you. Nose is running because it's cold. 40-something degrees this morning there, girlfriend.
Leave the fan on blast.
Huh?
Leave the fan on blast.
Oh, upstairs? It's starting to get cold, huh? You know how I know? Because when I wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and my legs are numb because they're so cold. Yeah. We almost need to start shutting it off when we go to bed. It's getting cold. I think we're going to have a pretty rough winter. You know that? I think our winter is going to be pretty hard.
Well, we're gonna go stay with Linda and Gary.
Did you hear that, Linda and Gary? If you're out there, we're going to come to you. They're getting ready to go to their...
I know they gotta stay there for a while.
Yeah, so they have a house or a condo down in Florida, my other sister. And they have a house up here, so they're getting ready to go move. That sounds just super good.
I wonder if it's fully furnished.
Right now,
You have to want it fully furnished.
thanks for the fedora. I don't know. Right? I refused to wear glasses, Moose. I refuse to wear reading glasses. I'm supposed to be wearing reading glasses and actually regular glasses. My sunglasses I wear, sometimes you guys see, are prescription. And I don't know. I need to start wearing my glasses like a long time ago. Maria, oh, what? Are you still in here? Michael's in here too. Maria, are you still here? Say something. Say something. Say something. I'm giving up on you. Maria, are you still here? You know who that is? That's our favorite waitress at Denny's. Do I even want to say that? Do I reveal that? Are you here? It's saying you're watching. She's on Facebook. There's a delay. There's like, I think it's a 2-hour delay on Facebook. Not really. I love our local Denny's here. Just to go and sit and have a cup of coffee. An amazing server we have over there. And she's just an amazing human being. She deals with people on a daily basis too. Mean people. But she has a lot of nice people in her life. It's just saying she's watching. I will message her. So here's the story. Are you guys still here? This is a good story. All right. Oh, what? It's Lone Star's hat that everyone is signing. Oh, that's cool. Yes. So check this out. Moose, you were absolutely right. Totally. Yes. So check this out. Here's a quick story, you guys. I actually have this on my other YouTube page that I've had for 15 years that is not like, it's for the public, but I don't throw it out there. It's really cool. So what I did is I went into Denny's. This is a good story, so everybody wants to hear this. It's a cool story. And I went in there with Buddy because I do my Saturday. It started back then doing the Saturday breakfast at Denny's and meeting up with a couple guys. So I said, you know what, you guys? I'm going to do something. So I took a picture of myself holding a cup, a Denny's cup. It said Denny's, right? Yeah. And I took a picture of myself. I edited it right there, turned it into like this black and white picture, kind of gray and white, whatever you want to call it. Sent it to Walmart and had it put it on a canvas. And I want to say the canvas was maybe 6x6 or somewhere like that.
The 8x10.
And then it took a week to come in. So that next time we were doing our Saturday breakfast, I did a video and I put that picture up on the wall with the other pictures, and it blended in with the pictures, acting like it was a part of their pictures that they had hanging up on the wall. And I was a Denny's person holding, a Denny's cup. It took 2 weeks? Yeah, something like 2 weeks. And we come in there, and I come in there with my wife, and everybody there started yelling, "Oh my gosh, it took us, how long has that been up there? It took us forever to see that," and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, "Oh, it took you about 2 weeks." And they were like, "Yeah, we talked to the, general manager. They said it's okay to keep it up there." So I had it up there for a good long time. And then, no, it was COVID hit.
No, they did something. Oh, they had a water leak.
Yeah, well, COVID hit also, and then basically they took it down, had a water leak, it fell off the wall, whatever, and it's not hanging there anymore. I could probably get it back up there, but that was just fun, and and that's Maria, and she works there. She was it was a hoot. That was pretty funny, but maybe one day I'll share that video with you guys and show you. It's a short video. It's pretty funny. So that's my little story on that. Yeah, right? Deep thoughts. This happens all the time. You can ask my wife. My little deep thoughts, and start talking, because I honestly think I was put on this world to talk to people. That's just my opinion. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not a doctor. Look at him, he's over here on Facebook. Paul. Over here on Facebook now. Gigi, Mommy's calling you. Lep went and checked me out on over here on Facebook. Good to see you over here, sir. Gosh, great community of people on here. Absolutely awesome people, and I can't say it enough.
She's waiting for you to drop it.
Here she. Would you like a piece? Ready? Come here. Up. Hey, her. She didn't get any. You guys want to see something cute? Here, let's see if we can see this. Ready? Ready, Gigi? Here we go. Back. Lola, back. Okay, ready, Gigi? Here. Lola, look out. You already stole hers. Gigi. Gigi. Up here. Here, come over here. Ready? There you go. My little cutie. Little monster. She's a turd. You are. Yes, you are. Go on. You guys are going to get sick eating all my breakfast. What else? What else is going on? Anybody else got anything going on today?
No, Gigi. Gigi, come here.
Where we at?
Lola, come here. Lola.
Got 4 people in here.
Here, Bubba.
Yep. So I need to get up and pop this up a little bit. I need to get up and start doing some things today. Good breakfast. Breakfast with Mojo. Mouthful of food. I appreciate everybody stopping in. I decided to stream to Facebook because it's been a while since I've been, I streamed to Facebook. I need to do that more often. A lot of people on there I know. I have a lot of people on there that are all the way back to, when I was middle school, elementary school. Well, dog's open. The dog next door is awake. He wants some food too, huh? Are you picking up stuff for me? Thank you, my beautiful wife. So, you want to hear another funny story about my wife and I? She's 12 years younger. 12 years? Where are we at? You're like 12 years younger. And we've been married a little while. But what's funny is back in the day when I grew up in Hilltop, which is a bad area in Tacoma, and I was a kid, we lived in this neighborhood over there. And she lived in the same neighborhood, but years later, like literally a block from each other, as when we were kids. And so it's always like, I don't know how many years apart that was, but it was a good amount of years. But lived in the same area, in a neighborhood, literally a block away, huh? Yeah. And I'll need that scraper. You can take these though, these three. Thank you so much for doing that. See how awesome she is? Look at her picking up my stuff for me. And all I did is made her coffee. That's just a little funny story. But good gal right there. She puts up with me. Anybody, are you guys bored with my jaw flapping? I guess I should get off. I hope everybody has a good day. In Packwood. Oh, man. That's right. Sorry, you guys. Kim, if you're still watching, oh my gosh. I was planning on going to Packwood on Friday, taking my trailer and spending the night there a night or two and taking Tracy there. But somebody came knocking on my door, and it was COVID. And they said, hey, this is COVID. We're gonna punch you in the stomach a little bit, and you're gonna go down a little bit. So that's why I'm not able to go. Man, Packwood's kind of a cool little place. A little town over here in Washington State. Twice a year they have a, what is it, like what do you call it? What's that thing called in Packwood?
Like a big flea market.
Flea market. Is that what they call it? Flea market type thing? And they cover the whole streets. All the streets and the blocks and even in the parks are filled with different people and people selling whatever. So many different types of things. Really fun. And even some food vendors. But that happens twice a year. And I missed it this year. But next year I definitely want to go. I'll probably bring my trailer and just go camp out there for a day or two. That next year we need to go down there and just stay the night when they have that going on and just stay at Rick's house. All right, you guys. I should really get off of here. I have peed like 9 times. Yeah, but see, some of us don't have to some of us get up and go pee, Joey. But some of us have depends on. I'm not saying that you're wearing you didn't get up out of your chair and went pee. Just kidding. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you stopping in. You know what? Joey is awesome. Is he not awesome? That guy is so funny. I mean, I love who he is, man. He's just he's an amazing individual. He reminds me of my wife a lot. My wife is she's not social, but Joey, oh my gosh. You're a hoot, dude. You're funny. You're okay. Yeah, that's funny. All right, you guys. Hey, thank you for listening to me babble this morning. Um, like I always say every day, or try to say every time. My wife just left me. She didn't have a cup of coffee with me. If you can afford it, buy that person's coffee. Try to make somebody smile, and be nice to people. When somebody is angry and snappy, like I always say, there's always a story. Everybody has a story. Some people are just mean people, but they don't have no love in their life probably. But buy somebody's lunch, buy somebody's breakfast, whatever, and make people smile and be happy. Try to be happy. Wake up every day just trying to put smiles on people's face. I'm a goofball, and there's times where I annoy people, but you know what? End of the day, I try to make people smile and laugh. And people say I'm weird, but whatever. That's just who I am. Have a fabulous day, you guys. Thank you for stopping in. Facebook, we are going to Rick's. Okay, so my sister's going to Rick's. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you, sir. Who was that? That was Joey. Yep, I appreciate you, Joey. And Moose, most of all. Today's your day, and I hope I said something nice that filled your heart. Have an awesome day, Moose. Everybody else have an awesome day. It's only Wednesday, and I'm doing a live feed because this is my COVID breakfast. I need to do the one chip challenge. I have an idea. I should do the challenge today, and we call it one chip challenge versus COVID. I don't know. It might happen. We'll see. Peace out, guys. Have a fabulous day.